Okay, I'm having quite a few technical difficulties trying to film this Dear Diary vlog. Just wanted to let you know I do have a tutorial on this look either coming or it's already up. If it's up, I'll link it right here. And you can go have a look at it. Otherwise, it's on its way, I promise, so you have to subscribe to make sure that you find it. Okay, so this is Dear Diary for the 25th of March. I haven't read through this entirely just yet, but I'll read it to you guys. So, I'm having a tough time today. Woke up feeling like shit. I've put on weight and I'm feeling ugly. I texted Jared to see what the hell happened to staying friends and just asked, why don't we ever text each other anymore? To which he responded, I'm weird like that, nothing personal. Nothing personal? I was so pissed off and hurt by that pompous prick. Yesterday I went for a sausage sizzle with Chris and co, and for some reason I ended up spending the day with Raoul. He's totally on for me, which is a bother. Why can't guys just be my friends? I'm not just single to avoid a relationship. I'm single because I don't have anyone worthy of trying, and I've never been good at them either. As bad as it sounds, I've become somewhat good at having men fall for me, when not only have I not wanted them to, nor have I done anything to make them believe they should, but they shouldn't because they're sweet. But they're sweet, deserve better, and I'm really not what they think I am or who they want me to be. Anyway, after a day as shit as today, I am drowning myself in music. After my crappy Jared thing, work was having safety audit, so we couldn't clean anything, and Kira has been asked to be the 2IC. So basically, the safety audit was like they took away all our cleaning things, so we couldn't clean a thing, like at all, and Kira, my work colleague who started maybe like a couple of weeks before I did, had been asked to become 2IC, and instead of just saying straight up no, she said she didn't know. And I was upset by that because she didn't come and ask me. I had to ask her if she had. And I felt like, why didn't they ask me? Why didn't they offer for me to be 2IC? But anyways, so she's all up in my grill giving instructions and whatnot. She said she doesn't know, but I think she wants it. Good on her if she does. But I will be totally happy to leave later this year. Oh, and in other awesomely good news, my wisdom teeth are coming through, my eyes have gotten weaker, my shifts are being cut, and I'm taking a little over a week off in April for George's Easter holidays and my modelling induction. Hopefully Mum and Dad can help me out with a bit of money or something, because otherwise, fuck. So I'm uploading another vlog from yesterday. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers, so I'll do my giveaway. That will help as well. Might do a giveaway every 200 subscribers to really get things going. Tacos with Martin tomorrow night. Oh boy, hopefully it goes all good. I almost thought he hated me for a bit there this morning, but that was just my mood. At least the tacos or burritos are good. It definitely helps the case. Might see myself going home afterwards though, except it would be convenient crashing there for Candace at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. I just don't want to be taking advantage or anything. Anyways, I'll update you when I know what happens later. Might vlog tacos, who knows. Wednesday, 27th of March. This one really pissed me off, because I was already in a shitty mood because I felt like I was ugly, I felt like I had gained weight, and then Martin, who I trusted to be my friend and tell me things that I thought I deserved to know as a friend, and I'll read this and you'll see what I mean. Dear Diary, well, isn't this hilarious? Martin has a girlfriend my age, and I found out through listening to him and his roommate talk. The whole night was really just very awkward, and I think his roommate hates me. Not only did we not end up doing tacos, we ended up doing KFC, and he was in a shitty mood and I was feeling really, really shit, and I didn't actually want to be there, and it was awkward and I felt fat, and he wasn't doing anything to really, not even so much comfort me, but to get my mind off things. I just had the most shit feeling being there. I felt fat, anxious, scared, depressed, everything. We hardly even spoke the whole time. Oh, yeah. And the only reason we didn't talk is because he was talking to his roommate about his new girlfriend, who I didn't know about. And I felt kind of betrayed. Yeah. Then I get home and Kylie, my ex-boyfriend's auntie, calls me to tell me I had been on her mind and she thinks I should come live with her. She said she wants it to work more like a family and hopes it would be cheaper for me. She doesn't want an answer straight away because I'm free to change my mind and I can say yes at any time. Other than that, the only real good news is that DRC wants to hang out again. She's working again, which is good too. And I think my YouTube and blog are doing kind of well. I get to see Candace today, finally. I'm hoping this is half the reason I feel like shit. And the food versus exercise thing, which I'm hoping to work on also. Now I'm going to get ready for another long Wednesday with no money, no steak for me tonight, beans or eggs instead. Scared of or for nothing. Love, Kate. I might do Thursday as well. Dear Diary, I'm still mad at the way Martin informed me of his new relationship, especially with all the stupid lovey-dovey crap he's posting on Facebook. So I posted my thoughts as well. If he sees it, good. He'll hear my thoughts soon enough anyways. Doing politics drinks tonight. Don't really know what to wear, but we'll do something about that closer to the time. Maybe after that I'll go to Rick's and let Martin know. This is... Candace, my psychologist, told me there's no shame in feeling and I should challenge my thoughts more because I'm being too critical of my feelings. So I'm thinking too much about what I'm feeling and not just actually feeling and enjoying the emotion, even if the emotion's uncomfortable. I'm going to let Raoul know that I'm relapsing tonight and warn him that I'm not good for relationships. That's not because, I didn't want a relationship with Raoul, Anyways, other than that, I think I found a good way to cut calories. Last night's dinner was delish. Half a tomato diced, half a baby carrot peeled, a teaspoon of 99% fat-free cottage cheese, and a teaspoon of 99% fat-free balsamic vinegar. As for lunches, haven't thought too far into that, except adding lettuce and carrot to Vegemite sandwiches on rye bread. I've also got ingredients for banana and mueslis as well, and apples as well. Put some exercise in there, and here's hoping I start losing weight. Found out Saturday alone will earn me $350, so even with my days off and shift cuts, I should be alright. If not, I've got some semi-long life goods that will help. The internet got disconnected yesterday for whatever reason, and they refused to correct it because the account owner is under someone's name, and even though someone else pays the bill, the account owner needs to call in and get them to reconnect it. Meanwhile, I have more YouTube work to do. Hopefully it gets sorted out soon. Now it's shower time with a clogged drain. Okay, I'm going to read this one as well because I didn't know it was coming. Friday, 29th of March, 2013. Dear Diary, Happy Good Friday. Any excuse for a day off is a good excuse for me. Last night's 4 to 6 p.m. drinks for the campaign was pretty bust. Not only did I go in with Raoul and we got there late, they were only serving beer and wine. Lame. After that, Raoul and I had to run... After that, Raoul had to run off because his brother was staying at his place and had no phone and is from out of town. So basically what happened was we had to drop someone off because their brother, who has no phone, was staying with them and had gotten lost. Vivian, Tiffany, Chris, Tia and myself went off to Sunnybank for dinner, which was good, but I ordered chicken from a place that only used thigh. That was not so good at all. After dinner, Luke and Amy rocked up, so we went off to McDonald's for chit-chats. Not for any food. I do not eat McDonald's. I do not believe in eating McDonald's. Nor does my brother. Watch his video about what if. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Anyways, I just sat and watched them talk. Meanwhile, time is ticking and I'm sober in the middle of nowhere, ages away from the valley, because Thursday was... all the bars started charging more at like midnight and I wanted to be drunk. Finally, that portion of the night was over at about 10:40. Viv drove me straight to the valley and to Rick's I went. I wasn't worried about being on my own, not scared, nothing. I'd had so much fun talking with happy, normal people that I could have conquered the world at that moment. And that really was a great feeling because I was literally like, I felt shit all week. Guys, please cheer me up. And they did. They did a fantastic job. This night was fantastic. This night was so good. You guys are going to get to know why. Martin had messaged me asking me if I'd be at Rick's and was excited to see me, and I also thought that I'd see James and Caitlin there as well. So these are people from the campaign that I'd just been at. Instead, while I was in a long-ass queue, I saw Len and BJ, so I made my way over to them. A, so that I'd have friends, and B, because they were closer to getting in than I was. Len and I had a few moments during the wait where he seemed to stand, where he either stood beaming at me or got excited and started hugging me. Once we got in, he went and got drinks for us and we spent some time mingling, so just talking to people. There was some really drunk guy who couldn't find his friend. Anyways, soon we got bored of the crowds though, so we went next door to RG's for more drinks, a place to sit and a little more breathing space, because basically there's this like entire company of different bars and things, and one's more geared towards older people, so there's like, it's kind of like a crusty pub where parents drink, at least my parents would drink, yeah, there's hardly anyone there, whereas Rick's is more like the popular place for a specific group of people. Anyways, we went to the crusty pub so that we could have a little bit more breathing space. Within the hour of just chatting, it was another perfect connection where we seemed to understand each other and share the same thoughts and ideas. So we literally just spoke about things, and because me and Len met at one of Martin's parties, I don't know, I think I told you guys about it back in the month before, I think. And we get along. So 7 drinks later, it's close to midnight, and we decide to head back to his place. The plan was we'd go back there, have a few more drinks, make out a bit, then crash and have breakfast in the morning. With that being said, we only went a little off plan. He's really great in a few ways. He's really great, full stop, in a few ways. I like his company and having him around. And having him around was good. It was a great time at his place. I don't know whether I'd be stupid and sappy and say, oh, I don't remember writing this. This is adorable. I don't know whether I'd be stupid and sappy enough to say I like him, but I would like to do that again. Maybe even a few times. It really was a good night in total. Picked my mood up from the gutter and left me feeling happy, except for minor sluggishness caused by the alcohol and my lack of caffeine. Still no internet at home, which is a total piss off, but it's one that I can deal with. Legs are looking and feeling slimmer. Tone is bound to follow. Trying to keep my diet and exercise consistent, but today was just one of those things. Didn't go too far left or right. Hopefully we get the plateau. Not increasing weight tomorrow. Back to more walking and hopefully better food. Having Maddie over for pea and ham soup. Hopefully that goes well. Need to buy gloves, hair dye and cheese. And possibly something else. I have no idea. That's not like I want to buy more things. That was, I can't remember what I need to buy. But seeing as I get $50 an hour tomorrow, I think I'd be best off to bed so I can do it well. Oh, I liked Len. Yeah, by this stage I kind of, yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I wrote that. Yeah. And Len, if you're watching this, hi. Hi. How are you? I like it. I'm all blushy. Yeah, so you guys now know what happened for my Good Friday. Or for my Good Friday Eve, more than anything. My Good Friday Eve was definitely better than my Good Friday. Yes. yeah, and I don't know, I just think it's funny that I went from in one diary entry saying, everyone, I'm not looking for a relationship, to the next one saying, I could do this. But yeah, that's my story. I like that entry. It's a good entry. Oh my god, oh, I want to message him. Ugh. Anyways, that's how that went. And yeah, so I guess what I want to say in this little wrap up is that even if you feel like absolute crap one day, and I know it happens because it happens to me, you never know what the next day brings, and you never know who you end up having an awesome connection with the next day. So even if one day you're like, everyone that I hang out with sucks, they don't understand me, whatever it might be, even if you kind of like, I look bad, or, you know, whatever it is, like I went from one day saying I'm fat and ugly and feel like shit and I hate people and people need to stop liking me, to the next day saying I've met someone that I might like, I don't look so bad, and things are looking up. And that's literally just taking 2 days. Monday, you know, a Thursday and a Friday. Simple, easy. This, you never know what's around the corner, so please guys, stay strong. Because things can change very quickly. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Please, 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 please have a fantastic day. Even if you feel like the world is just out to get you, know that tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is a day that you can prove yourself, and you can be proven wrong, and things can get better. And 9 times out of 10 they will. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to have to introduce you guys to the pendulum theory of life, but basically, just because you have a bad day one day, think of a pendulum. Picture a pendulum. That is what life is. You have to have good because you have to have bad. You have to have bad because you have to have good. You're bound to have good and bad days, but just don't think that because you have a bad day, you have to punish yourself or hurt yourself, or not even going to use the S word, but you know what I'm referring to. So please stay strong, because there's always something to look forward to, including my video. I'm only joking. But I love you guys. Please stay strong, and you will see me in the next video. So have a fantastic day. Stay strong. And I love you. So, bye.